I want to come home. I want to come home. I want to tell you too many times that I want to forget how cold it's been all these days without you and find arms more familiar than my own. I want to create more reasons to not pretend anymore and contend I don't actually need you because everything inside says I'm more recipes to feed you, more stories to speak true, and I can't help but bleed through that heart that beats me when I'm coming home to you. I want to come home. I want to tell you too many times there ain't nothing more beautiful in life than to know and view the strength of your kindness, to witness forgiveness more apparent than litness, the itness of you, never surrendering to being anything but you. That I put such faith into people, loving graciously, voraciously, and audaciously before I ever precociously as a child set out in search of you. And the weaker heart has always been my own, failing more often in the face of opposition and distracting attraction, the contraction of conviction that is too long played my best friend, providing us answers to my question of top 10 reasons why I'm not with you now. And I realize continental drift can't be my scapegoat anymore. And what separates us has little or nothing to do with proximity, as it has to do with the constant shifting of perspectives, the directives I receive from fear. And it corrupts me. Absolutely. And the time it takes for your words to travel and heal me leaves me too wounded and weak to feel free in a country who boasts we should be, yet only slightly loosen the noose on oak trees when our pockets are filled with rocks. When we spend more time downloading images of pussies and cocks, because I swear we punch in and punch out like slaves to clocks, and all I want to do is come home and apologize for not being there sooner. Because the only freedom I want to fight for is the right to tell you I love you for the rest of my life. And if the presence of your hand is contingent upon a plane ticket and a willingness to believe, then I guess I know now what I have to do. I am the divine and the devil, the satanic and the sanctified. I am both the faithful and the faithless, the sinner and the virtuous, a lover and a fucker, the father and the mother. I am nothing, if not all. But to be and not to be. Death, with and without taxation. Life, absent of incarnation, revelation and disguise, the truth and the falsified. I am your son, who wants to be a daughter. Your sister, who became your brother. I am the man inside woman, the lady with the biggest cock. I'm no answers my questions can't solve, no middle with which to revolve. I am the inner and the outer, the exuberant and the pouter, the Casanova of your dreams and the sociopath of your nightmares, the asshole prick you love to hate and the best friend you hate to love. I am a stereotypical, rainbow-colored, interdisciplinary scholar teacher regurgitating with inspired conviction the importance of frivolity, the north and south polarity, the right and left-wing insanity, the chicken and the egg, the prayer without the beg, the hero and the villain, the extra and the lead, leading us all through the full spectrum analysis of meaninglessness. It's not that I'm just defunct and deplorable, but also irreducibly adorable. Both ugly and beautiful. Fastidiously fascinating, tediously captivating, hideously me trying to pass as gorgeous you. The one in the pew, preaching unity and diversity, the necessity of perversity, multiplication and division, healing through derision, finding light through failing vision. I am green eggs and ham, The apple that kept the doctor from Eve and Adam. Alexander, Napoleon, Hitler, Saddam, the pious, the guilty, the slaughter of the lamb, sacrificing right to punish the wrong, the weakest of the supposedly strong. I am a figment of your overactive imaginations, and the realest goddamn thing you've ever seen. I am a loser, to the nth degree, to the power of three, finding no one in this world who was cooler than me, the pornography in the tail of the bird and the bee, the flower that spires at the roots of the tree. I am the bomb who rose without the oven, a wicked, protected by the covenant, an enlightened soul who refuses the light, a seer who denounces the truth of his sight. I came here unannounced and prophesied. I am not who you think I am, and everything you should know.